Top Sport Kazino lažybos. Top Sport lažybos. Dalyvaudamas azartiniuose lošimuose gali prarasti ne tik pinigus.
Aš laimėsiu šitą diržą, nes aš jau ir taip 2 kartus laimėjęs, prieš tai laimėsiu ir 3.
Aš laimėsiu šitą diržą, nes jau turiu dar vieną diržą ir turiu daug daugiau patirties už tave. Ir suktukai rankai skrenda. Galiu pataikyti tiek iš kojos, tiek iš rankos ir kreisi.
Baigtų.
Pabaigsiu, aišku, pabaigsiu, smūgis bus ir baigiu kovą. Viso gero.
Bržinskas nepalėmė, tas mums kontrolė, Levickis užtaikė.
Kaip taktiškai tai daro šiauliečiai.
Vizualizuodavau ir galvodavau ir tikėdavau su tokiu momentu, kad vis tiek ateis tą dieną, kai kovosiu dėl to diržo ir jinai pagaliau įvyks. Ir ateisim parvežti diržą į Šiaulius.
Šį kartą dėl titulų kovojam, manau, bus kitaip, mažas pirštinės, manau, šį kartą užmigdysim. Tai manau, pirmas, antras raundas, mažas pirštinės, arba jisai sprogs mane išjungs, arba šį, bet didesnė tikimybė, kad aš šį.
Čia Artūras kažkaip jau tų problemų su tavo užmigdymu turi, aš nesuprantu, kas jam yra. Gal patį užmigdyti reikės jau taip.
Tai davai, ateik čia dabar kažkaip... užmigdyk, čia stovi, ateik.
O Jezus, vėl bičas primeskit savo mužikiškumais.
Jau galim sakyti, atsibodo man jisai ir noriu patraukti į šoną, kad tiesiog jau bent jau kelis metus nebekištumėt man jo vardo ir tiesiog ateisiu. Ir padarysim tą nokautą ir baigsim šitą istoriją, kuriam laikui tikrai jau.
Šį kartą mėginsiu įti iš rankos, stipriai, aršiai, sprog. Ir mėginti užmigdyti. Jo, manau, ir tam pasibaigs, taškas bus didelis.
Kovos dėl diržo svorio kategorija iki 63,5 kg. Dar kartą pristatau šios kovos dalyvius. Mėlynajame kampe jam 22, jo ūgis 1,68 cm. UTMA ringe 7 pergalės ir 2 pralaimėjimai. Iš K1 akademijos ARTÜRAS BRIŽINSKAS. Raudonasis kampas jam 25. Jo ūgis 1,74 cm. UTMA ringe 5 pergalės ir 1 pralaimėjimas. Iš Sun City MMA DOVYDAS LEVICKIS. Kova vyks pagal kickbokso taisyklės 5 raundus po 3 minutės. Kovai teisėjauja the referee of the fight, Edward Strykert.
Don't forget, we are tuning in for a title fight. This is for the title. 5 rounds, 3 minutes each.
Okay,
that was nice synchronization.
Yeah, listen, always do my commands and protect yourself at all times. Any questions? No questions? Those gloves if you want. Back to your corner.
And here we go. Artūras Bržinskas in the blue corner, DOVYDAS LEVICKIS in the red corner. First round starts right now.
Our first title fight of this night. Here we go.
A lot of feinting right away from DOVYDAS LEVICKIS. Something we've seen in the first few fights, and right away a spinning kick from Bržinskas. What really happened in the first fight, we saw a lot of pressure from Artūras, from DOVYDAS in the first few rounds, and that really won him those first 2 rounds that then resulted in the victory. We'll see who's pressuring in this fight.
Both guys are scouting right now, that's obvious. They're just scouting, they're trying to measure out the distance, feel those punches out in MMA gloves, you know.
Nice little entry from Bržinskas, although...
Quite short, not enough reach right here.
Now,
DOVYDAS
is
a little bit of pressuring.
A couple of leg kicks to check if Artūras is blocking those. An overhand try from Bržinskas. Now they're just, like you said, scouting each other, trying to see Are there any reactions, you know? Can you catch the other guy out on some opening? Brzezinska's coming in closer, but no clean shot so far. Not much landing from either of the fighters.
Watch out. Watch out. Fight!
So far, just a little bit slow, you know. We see those exchanges, but
And now a big exchange here in the middle of the ring. As soon as you said it's slow, they turned it up.
I need to tell about it more often, and when we get some action in the ring.
Both fighters are trying to close the distance and not be vulnerable for any shots from up close, because we know these gloves, any shot can put you down. I feel like there's some swelling or even a little bit of swelling on DOVYDAS LEVICKIS.
Very nice leg kick, very nice low kick here to the calf. That calf immediately got red on Brzezinskas.
And that's something that LEVICKIS wants to go back to. Now a body kick. And these spinning attacks, they do take a bit of energy every single time you throw them.
And you see Brzezinskas is always trying to wind up on these punches. He's really trying to throw those big overhands, but DOVYDAS sees them coming from a mile away so far.
Nice little front kick from Brzezinskas there to push his opponent away from himself. And only 10 seconds left in this first round of 5 in this title bout. We'll see a last try of burst from LEVICKIS, and we go to the second round.
Much more cautious, both of the guys. They feel the danger. They feel the danger of MMA gloves, and they're trying to find the right opportunities to actually burst out their energy. Otherwise, there's just too much risk to do that.
You gotta think about the cardio here. You know, it's gonna be important. If it goes 5 rounds, I mean, this is a lot of time. Neither of the guys have this experience in UTMA rings. They have to manage their energy throughout the round. You can't go all out in the very first one. Maybe that's why we're seeing more composure as well.
And you know, it's a title fight. Everyone knows what at stake here. It's not just your regular bout. You get home with a title, or you get home without it.
And the second round begins right now. Again, a little bit of feinting to start the round from both of the fighters. Trying to draw a reaction. LEVICKIS with an entrance. Brzezinskas responds with some kicks and jumping attack there.
And a pretty good sneaky right hook from Brzezinskas in that flying attack.
A nice spinning back kick straight under the rib.
And there having an effect.
We've seen this stop a fight before, many fights, and a lot of body work early means that less energy is there for the next rounds.
The exchanges are getting riskier and riskier, you know? The guys are feeling more comfortable, and they're trying to push out their rhythms and their tactics out of the ring.
LEVICKIS keeps attacking those legs. He wants to make Brzezinskas big, but that's a nice straight. And we have a knockdown.
We have a knockdown. That was a very nice and very clean straight from LEVICKIS. And Brzezinskas goes down. He's pretty composed, but that was scored.
He was back up right away, but that was a nicely timed shot for sure. Brzezinskas trying to close the distance, but unsuccessfully so far. Like you said, a little bit too predictable, a little bit too much of a winding up before the shots. He's trying to deal damage with every single one without setting them up properly. And LEVICKIS, that constant pressure we saw in the first few fights, that's what we're seeing here tonight. That almost connected from Brzezinskas. A lot of head kicks coming LEVICKIS' way.
White corner.
And we got a little bit of a break. The mouthpiece is back in, and we're back to action.
As we see, Dovydas just sets up his shots a little bit more patiently and a little bit more accurately, and that allows him to actually...
That's the feedback you hear about Levickis from every single fighter. He's very technical, as we see here.
That's nice pressure again from DOVYDAS LEVICKIS. A few shots connected to the head, one to the body.
Now a reply from Brzezinskas, trying to earn his respect from Levickis. But as I was saying, super technical fighter, very disciplined in his defense. You see he gets out of the way when he needs to. A nice little hook attempt with the lead hand.
Doesn't stay in a danger pocket.
A knockdown by a leg kick.
No, that was super accurate.
That calf is absolutely cooked, man. But Brzezinskas is a warrior. He's gonna keep fighting, and
the belt saves him. The belt saves him, and that was 2 knockdowns. 2 knockdowns in 1 round.
That leg, I can tell, is compromised. It's really, really bruised, and it'll really impact his movement now, moving forward in this fight.
He has a lot of difficulty even standing in the corner.
Let's see what the corner's got for each of the fighters.
Matai, pažinai ramiai, po truputį vėl. Kėlė, pum, ir matai progą iš karto kapok tą koją. Kaip jauties?
Gerai jauties.
Noris kapok.
And really tough challenge now.
Very near us, ARTÜRAS BRIŽINSKAS corner. And he's standing really, really tough. He's limping to the middle of the ring, and that is a compromised position to be in.
He might be a stationary target now.
And immediately Dovydas tries to kick that.
Dovydas, it's now the main target of the fight is that calf, the front leg calf. Nice exchange here. Heated one. And
what a right straight on the chin.
Wow.
And he just eats it.
Levickis ate that shot clean. Brzezinskas now moving a bit better, but every single kick might be the final one. And what an exchange from up close. Both fighters throwing with bad intentions there. Flying knee to the body it did.
But what a chin of Levickis.
100%.
I mean, Brzezinskas is putting out the outcome. We didn't expect the calf bruise like that, but Dovydas is just eating those punches up and keeps coming forward.
And Dovydas now should really come back to the leg kicks. That's how it should really go for him, because, like I said, a red target to just keep going at. Should be like a bull. That was a nicely timed counter after a caught kick from Brzezinskas. Brzezinskas establishing the control in the middle of the ring.
Very nice left. Long hook from Brzezinskas.
Who would have thought that Brzezinskas will be on the offensive? He switched his stance. Now he's back in his orthodox style. Doesn't want to get hit in that leg once again, I can tell you that for free. That's why he's switching those stances, and Levickis with another brutal kick to the calf. But credit to Brzezinskas. He's actually recovering really well after these kicks. And he's still moving around. He's not a stationary target whatsoever.
Brzezinskas is actually trying to initiate the contact in unexpected situations. He's trying to be unpredictable. He's trying to switch the stand. But Dovydas really still is picking his shots really well. He tried to attack
nice
the...
Again
to the calf. No, that must hurt a lot. He waited out for his chance, he used it, and he sent him down again.
We'll see if Bržinskas can tough it through for the last 20 seconds of round number 3. DOVYDAS LEVICKIS on the offensive. A nice little counter from Bržinskas. Now he's on the offensive. What are we seeing here? LEVICKIS is hurt. LEVICKIS is hurt.
That flying knee might have ended it all. And we got a knockdown.
Wow. What turn of events in the very last seconds of round number 3. Are you kidding me? What a title fight.
No, that's the title fight I'm talking about.
Wow.
We really need to see those replays because that was a round to remember.
First, a knockdown by a calf kick with just a couple of tenths of seconds left in the round. And then, right after that, Bržinskas comes back with a flurry of shots, hurts LEVICKIS, and if a couple of more shots actually managed to land clean, he could have finished the fight.
That final flying knee, if that would have connected it, it might be lights out. Look, those calf kicks we talked about. Yeah, LEVICKIS hurt him. LEVICKIS hurt Artūras with those, but
and this is the return overhand, the right hand.
MMA gloves, man. MMA gloves. Those are game changers.
That's what the corner of LEVICKIS was saying. Don't get into this fist fight, into this brawl. This is not what you need to do. You need to stay technical. Let's see if he does that in round number 4, I believe.
Thank you. Guys, round 4, fight!
And also cardio is going to become a factor here. Of course, Artūras is still compromised. I am amazed to see how much he can take into that one calf. How much damage he's already taken and still keeps moving forward. LEVICKIS working from the distance, trying not to engage in that fist fight. Like you said, the small gloves, really dangerous every single shot. Flying attack there from ARTūRAS BRIŽINSKAS.
But those flying attacks are not as sharp as they were used to before, because if the leg is compromised, and it is, you cannot generate that much torque and so much jump from it, and it's not as effective.
Now LEVICKIS trying to pressure BRIŽINSKAS to the ropes of the ring, trying to minimize the space where BRIŽINSKAS could move, make him a bit more of a stationary target there. Attack that leg, but of course with the stand switch, that's a clever thing to do from BRIŽINSKAS.
Again, you can see a little bit short with those flying attacks from BRIŽINSKAS.
Neither of the guys want to engage. I think both of them felt the power of each other. They're careful. Now they're
the mentality
careful.
has changed.
100%. Oh, nice shot over the top.
We need to stop talking about it because every time we do that, the pace picks up.
Another leg kick now to the other leg of BRIŽINSKAS. And another
he's chopping
one.
the wood.
Both of those legs are going to be
Oh
compromised.
my God,
Another
again.
kick that puts BRIŽINSKAS down.
That one might... It's purely character that's getting him above, but physically.
4 times 8 count, all the fight over.
And the fight is over.
That's it.
Standing 8 count was not successful. Wow.
There is a rule about standing knockdowns.
If you get 4 in one fight, it's all done. And LEVICKIS is the new UTMA champion. After all that adversity in round number 3, he gets it done one more time. Undefeated against this guy, ARTūRAS BRIŽINSKAS. What a fight, what a performance, what a tactic to find in the fight. And wow.
The trilogy is closed. The trilogy is closed, and we have a new UTMA champion, 63.5, and UTMA CEO Viktoras Gecas is here to present the belt.
kickbokso čempionų diržas. Svorio kategorijoje iki 63,5 kg nuo šiol priklauso raudonajam kampui Red Corner Dovydas Levickis. Diržą jam įteikia UTMA vadovas Viktoras Gecas. Nu, Dovydai, sakai, papasako, ką dar galvoji.
O, labai džiaugiuosi, žinokit, baisiai. Tikrai galvoju, kad esu nusipelnęs šito diržo, žinokit, visą vasarą paaukojau, kad kuo geriau pasiruoščiau šitai kovai ir ateičiau pasimti šitą diržą. Ir atėjau, atsistojau už po knockdowną, čia buvo kažkokių klausimų, kurie kvestionuoja mano charakterį, aš įrodžiau, atsistojau ir pats užbaigiau kovą anksčiau laiko.
Kaip palygintum kovos planą su tuo, kaip viskas atrodė ringe? Ar ta blauzda buvo plane?
Taip, blauzda buvo plane, bet kokiu atveju negalėjau čia taip keisti smūgiais, kadangi ėmėme į pirštinės, stengiamės laikyti distanciją, iš toli pasmūgiuoti pirmam raunde, pavyko knockdowną padaryti iš kitos stovėsinos ir mačiau, kad užsistovėjo vietoje Artūras tiesiog galvoja pasmūgiuosi per tą blauzdą ir vieną lengvą pataikymą antram ar trečiam raunde. Paskui atkreipiau dėmesį jo blauzdą visą mėlyną, galvoju, reikės bausti per tą blauzdą dabaigti ir pasisekė tą padaryti.
Tavo žinutė Lietuvos kovos menų pasauliui, Kaunui, miestui, Lietuvai, visiems kitiem.
Kaunas! Atmosfera kaip ir visada. Ateini į ringą kaip filme, jau ties, žinokit. Tai žiauriai, tikrai smagu, žiauriai ačiū kiekvienam iš jūsų, kas čia atėjot, kas mane palaikot. Nėra tokių žodžių, kurie galėtų apibūdinti, ant kiek aš esu dėkingas. Dar dabar, žinoma, noriu padėkoti savo artimiesiems, savo šeimai ir, žinoma, Sansitė MMA Šiauliai. Ačiū! Šitą komandą, be jos dabar čia nebūčiau. Ir kiekvienas iš jūsų, šitos komandos narys, kurie prisidėjot prie šitos pergalės, ačiū jums. Šitas diržas mūsų visų, ne tik mūsų, ne tik mano. Ačiū!
Ačiū, Dovydai, už nuostabią kovą. Audringai iš ringo išlydėme UTMA čempioną Dovydą Levickį.